We have some bright-eyed, bushy-tailed volunteers operating the phones for you this morning to receive your calls. We have the Phi Mu from Nichols State, UNO, Alpha Epsilon Delta, Children's Hospital volunteers, and of course our good friends from Walgreens. And of course this Jazz Half Marathon 5K event is all about curing cancer for the children.
Children's Hospital works to raise money for its patients all year long, and that's the goal, and that's a goal of today as well.
Yes.
You know, last month, some of the patients traded in their hospital gowns, though, for some beautiful dresses. The children walked the catwalk and even got some help from Chief Meteorologist Margaret Orr. This was their third year. Take a look at those beautiful dresses and smiling faces.
Yes.
The third year for the fashion show. Walgreens provided $2,500 worth of makeup for the little dresses and the little ones there walking down the catwalk. Oh, there she goes in her hot red.
Yes. And look at the girl in her purple. She looks great.
Oh.
Wow, these children are so fantastic. You can't beat that. Look at that.
Doing
Now
the little
that's how you
twirl.
do it right
there.
there.
She goes.
A wonderful event helping so many deserving children.
Everyone, they want to pick up those phone calls of all the donations and generosity. I know the community is generous. We've done telethons for Children's Hospital before.
Oh, yeah.
And I've
They
seen
never
the
cease to
hearts
amaze us.
of New Orleans before. So please help us out and donate and support Children's Hospital.
But wait, I want you to meet somebody.
Who are we going to meet?
Damien.
Damien?
Come on over. Damien is
Damien?
over here. And Damien got up early this morning so that he could take your phone call. Damien, have you had any phone calls?
None yet. Still waiting.
Oh my
Damien,
goodness.
what is the problem?
I guess they're still sleeping.
And is there a number?
Wake them up, get them the call.
Is there a number?
504-896-2100 or toll free 866-566-1556.
Just like that.
Just
And
like
you
that.
know, Damien has beautiful eyes. You could call and talk to Damien, who is really a nice guy. He's a volunteer from Walgreens. Lots of people from Walgreens here. Do you have a specific reason why you volunteer?
Well, I have a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old myself, so I would hope that if I was in the same situation, someone would help me, so doing everything I can to help.
I mean, when you have a child, there's nothing that tugs at your heart more.
Even Phi Mu, you know, Alpha Epsilon,
Yes.
and the Walgreens volunteers.
Oh, wait, let me tell you. Do you know that Chris Sperling's daughter sold lemonade outside of Walgreens and raised $155?
Wow.
So that's what a child, and she's a young child, cutest thing, Sarah. And wait,
That's the kind of dedication and commitment we have.
we really do as well. And Chris Sperling is here from Walgreens.
Chris,
come
come
over
on in.
and wait. You got a box of something over there.
Yes,
wait,
ma'am.
but bring
What-
that
what-
box
what?
over here. Pick that up.
Oh my goodness, what's in there?
Myself and 6 other store managers have been asking customers to donate at the register, and today we brought over 2,500 candy bars for the Boo at the Zoo event.
Do you see what this is? This is a Kit Kat bar. Do you know who loves Kit Kat bars?
You love Kit Kat
Well,
bars.
I do too, but Scott Walker, who just ran the race, why do you do this, Chris?
At Walgreens, we always talk about happy and healthy, and this might not be the healthy part, but definitely Children's Hospital is the healthy part. So between us making the people happy and Children's Hospital making people healthy, it's a good partnership, I think.
And how long have you been doing this for Boo at the Zoo?
We do it every year. We've taken donations for about the past month. So between our stores, we got about 2,500 candy bars.
Is that heavy?
A little bit.
Would you like to put it down?
Sure.
Go ahead and put it down. Okay, now here's something you may not know, Norman.
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, besides his daughter, Sarah, who's just cute as can be, she sold lemonade outside of the Walgreens and raised $155. But that wasn't what I was going to talk about.
Okay.
What I was going to talk about is that Chris gets all of the different stores to provide makeup, and he arranges for a style show for the children here at Children's Hospital. And
Oh, that was your work?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
Definitely a team effort, not just my work.
But why? Why do you do that, Chris?
It's the right thing to do. You can't get better than helping out Children's Hospital. I mean, seeing the smiles on the little kids' faces when they walk down the runway, that's what it's all about.
Well, that's an incredible idea, and the kids must get a real kick out of it too.
They do. So do their parents. It all started from just talking to somebody and learning their story. Years ago, a little girl wanted to be a model, and we do it to this day in her honor.
And do you know what they do, Norman? They provide the makeup, they get makeup artists to come over, and then they have all of these outfits, and the girls can go in and pick out their outfits. There was also an adorable young man who was there as well, who walked down the runway, and they looked fabulous. One was doing pirouettes down the runway, and it was so exciting to see these kids
This was an
looking
event that you
happy.
emceed.
Well, I did, but I mean, I was just a small keg in the wheel. What is it? Smoke in the wheel. Cog in the wheel.
Yes.
Yeah, keg. Cog in the wheel.
Some wheels do have kegs in
you're
New
right.
Orleans.
But here's the deal. We are all volunteers. They are all volunteers, but you're the most important volunteer because today you are helping. Today you're picking up the phone, you are calling, you are making your donation. Oh, okay, wait, we've got Walgreens right behind us, too.
That's right. And I understand that you all are ready to work it.
Yeah, ready.
Yep. They're ready to work it?
Okay, but in order to work it, what do we need to do?
We need to call 504-896-2100.
Say it again.
504-896-2100.
Why do you think the phones aren't ringing right now? Maybe they didn't hear you.
They possibly didn't hear me. We have 5 more minutes, so we need to get the calls in.
Oh, we want to go up higher
I think-
and higher.
I think he probably has a special request he wants to make right here.
I would invite all other Walgreens managers out there to give us a call. We'll be glad to take your money. Challenge our families. Everybody, let's go. We need some money. We need to help these kids.
Spoken like a real pro. The man knows how to collect donations.